Well, hi there. I'm Josh, and this is Katra. She is a fire clown, and if you've seen the last video, this is actually Heather's snake. Bro, I've already told you, man. I'm not going to introduce myself to your audience as Fisher and sound like Mr. Rogers or some kind of science teacher, man. I told you that I liked that thing that we did last week where I interviewed you and you answered. And I think that's actually going to get you some people to watch your video. And I have a perfect idea for this week. Okay, Fisher, I'll tell you what. You can do the same thing as last week. We can do this video. I'm okay with that. We'll put these snakes up. We'll get out some other ones for the video. All right, bro. So here's the deal. Well, first of all, this snake right here, his name is Anakin Skywalker. He is the Youngling Slayer 9000 in this house. He was actually originally bought as a garbage disposal because we had a lot of people who would not eat, but that was because of temperatures and humidity, we think. To tell you the truth. He's a red striped clown, so yeah. So here's the deal. A bunch of people are asking me, I've seen online, we got the videos and all that, but they want to know how you make a video. How do you come up with an idea for that, man? All right. Well, first of all, this here is Rarity. Rarity is a freeway orange dream pied het clown. She was bought from Canova. And they're actually, if y'all ever watch our videos, by the way, this is one thing you can do in a video, is you can always have an Easter egg. Right now, there's a huge Easter egg inside of this video, and it's Chucky's board. A lot of my viewers know that Chucky's board is an Easter egg, and it's telling you that the list of Chucky's telling you who all I bought snakes from. I bought in 6 from Proper Royals, 5 from JSA, 5 from Canova, 5 from Conley Herps, 5 from MBK, 1 from KDF, 1 from Cyber Serpents, and 4 from an undisclosed person that I'm not just going to name. Plain and simple. Anyhow, how do you get ideas for making a video? What are things that you Google? When you're taking care of your snakes or you're looking for pairings and stuff, what are you actually Googling? That's a video. Honestly. I mean, literally, I had to look up how to change. I knew that they weren't eating for a reason, and as Fisher already, hi, let's not do that. As Fisher already said, it was probably temps and, you're going back in there. It was probably temps and humidity because I did not realize that under the substrafe is where it needs to be 90 degrees, not the heat tape itself. So I was probably, I'm going to say 5 degrees off on my temperatures. And yeah, I'm going to admit, I was wrong. I screwed up. That's the best part about ball pythons, though. How do I put it? I'm not going to say it's hard to kill them, but it is hard to kill them. It's hard to screw up. I mean, they're very forgiving animals. So do definitely do your due diligence and make sure you know everything before you get one, or, in my case, make sure you have everything set up correctly. That only went for like 2-3 weeks, by the way. And they can go 6 months without food. Another thing, too, is when you're making a video, of course, get out of your comfort zone. Have fun. Put a hat on a video. I don't know. Be silly and goofy. I mean, if a fat, short, old guy can do a video and do 2 to 3 videos a week, you can definitely do it. It's not a problem for you to do it. Quite honestly, I started my videos, I want to say a week before Tinley, maybe 2 weeks before Tinley. And Tinley was March 15th. I do know that for a fact. It was March 15th. I believe that's correct. So I started probably at the beginning of March. My goal was to, right now, in May, hopefully have 1,000 views. Just 1,000 views. That's all I wanted. That's all I thought I could get. Because when you first start off doing this, you're going to get 100 views. You're not going to get 100 views. You're going to get 2 views. You're going to get 10 views. You're going to get 8 views. You're going to get 7 views. And then out of nowhere, something's going to pop and it's going to go 2,000 views or 1,000 views or something like that. Right now, between my Instagram and my Facebook, I'm averaging 5,000 views. My YouTube, it's a little down. I'm going to say it's probably 800 views. I think my TikTok is somewhere about 500 also. So at first, when you start doing this, nobody's going to watch your videos. Nobody's going to do anything, okay? You need to get comfortable in front of the camera. You need to do a video on anything. Give me 1 second. This Energizer flashlight, it plugs into the wall. See that? Okay. It's rechargeable. You can put it anywhere on any wall. And it's awesome. See, I just did a video on a freaking flashlight, guys. If a fat old guy can do a video on a flashlight, you sure as heck can do a video on a ball python. Because a ball python, there's more fun stuff to think about than a little flashlight. So, yeah. Next question, Fish. Bro, I cannot believe you just did a promo on a freaking flashlight, man. That's hilarious. Vince McMahon should have had you do the promo on the broom instead of Eric Bischoff, you know, back in the day. Dude, you could be like John Cena. This could be like your entrance music, man. All right, enough goofing around there. I think Josh did an excellent job on answering the questions because I only asked one. We don't want to overload him, man, or he'll talk too long, trust me. Anyhow, so here's the deal. You folks in the comments, put down the questions that I should ask for next Wednesday's video, okay? Sunday's video, you're not going to be able to put submission questions in. But Wednesday, I'll ask the hard questions. I think Wednesdays are going to be a question video, and Sundays are going to be more of a learning video. Is that right, man? Okay, he's shaking his head at me, so I guess like that works, man. Anyhow, you guys have fun. Like, subscribe, and comment, of course, because we need some questions to ask this guy. Because, I mean, yeah, we're going to only ask maybe like one a week because he's pretty long-winded, all right? You guys have fun.